Henderson Valley Farmers Market. Appropriate certificate of insurance is on file at City Hall. Area at Creekside Park has been inspected for any hazards. Utilities have been located. Rules and paperwork for vendors are established.
I don't see how we can possibly approve this.
I don't either. I'll make a motion.
I know where you live.
You do?
I do.
You gonna bring eggs?
Goats.
Maybe.
And not throw
Yes,
them?
I'll
Yeah.
bring a goat if you don't know.
Hey.
That's a threat.
Yeah, I could use a goat.
So
Keep
here's,
ahead of the jungle.
is that gonna start this coming Wednesday?
Yeah, the Wednesday of Rushford days, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we had the most number of vendors that could come that day,
Good.
so.
I will move that we do approve this.
Okay.
In a stunning reversal, Mr. Monkey
Yeah.
makes the motion.
Stuff.
With second by Mr. Goldenson.
Nobody painted.
Any questions, comments, or otherwise?
I really do support this. I really think that this is a great thing for our community to be doing, and for Kirsten to be ramrodding it, shepherding it, or whatever it takes to get this thing done and get it started. So, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Sounds excellent. We appreciate your work. All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And the motion passes. Thank you. 8B, consideration of accepting a proposal for the Trunk Highway 16 Storm Sewer Reconstruction Project as recommended by Oswald Engineering. Two proposals were received, with the low quote being TJ's Trucking and Excavating, Winona, $34,389. See attached form. And Josh is here to tell us all about it.
Hey, just go quickly through why we're replacing the line, what prompted it, and why a different size pipe.
Well, essentially it came about because the Highway 16 project was coming through, so we had a chance to remove a storm sewer that we've been having trouble with down by the liquor store. It hasn't been draining properly, it's undersized. We've discovered that there's some reverse sloping on it, which is obviously making it hard to drain. There's also two other inverts that are culverts that are coming into it from drainage ways over by the U-Haul station and the car dealership there. So those can be removed after we've done quite a bit of studying on it and talking with the state. They've approved to get rid of those, create a couple of islands over there, and then replace that storm sewer with a larger pipe and a holder of larger capacity for it. So that's where everything came from as far as that goes.
And as far as your calculation, you calculated in the possibility of the hard surface created by
Correct.
Rushford in.
There's two lines that come into this catch basin, one from the west and one from the east. The one from the west is a 15-inch line, which would most likely need to be updated or upsized when we get the plans back from the hotel site. We'd have to go through what their dimensions are for their parking lot and what they're going to be doing with their drainage. So how they do their drainage system, we'll have to take a look and see at that point if the city's storm sewer there can take the capacity of it. What this project does here is allow us for that possibility as an added bonus, really.
So in these downstream of the site, you've got enough infrastructure, it's not like we'll have to dig 16 up again.
Correct.
So theoretically then, the sewer, or not sewer, but the storm drain off the end would be a 24-inch?
Right now it's a 15-inch, it may be an 18 or a 24 inches. I'm not to see where they're draining the water. So they can kind of do some manipulating with how they drain their parking lot and where they put their catch basin and stuff. Once we get that information, we'll know that.
They were digging down there and run into some bad stuff.
That was for the quick trip, so that was all private.
Oh,
We just called the PCA about that, so it was kind of a separate issue, but we just took the precautionary steps to call the PCA. They're gonna come down and test the soil, let their contractor know where it needs to be disposed of, most likely into the cross landfill. So that was just kind of a separate situation, but yeah.
And the one above that was that marvelous connection that you showed.
Yeah, our enforcement, maybe, I briefed the council on it this weekend, but just real quick, the condition of that pipe and what you think a remedy is gonna be.
Well, there's a couple of different things that can be done with it. I mean, I don't think that the pipe was probably put in the seventies, I think, the force main was over from that lift station. Back then, they used a thinner walled PVC pipe. What was happening from the Graham property coming to the north into that force main was a small 2-inch line put into a saddle. So it wasn't even really properly connected into that force main. And that's what ended up causing it to leak and surface, so. The city crew dug it up anticipating that it was actually a leak on the force main, and then when they discovered that it was actually from the service, it was, we got the Grahams out there, told them what the case was, so we got through with them, well, had to probably build that for part of it.
But that our force main, the city force main is most
The city's
likely
force
needs to
main
be
is-
replaced.
Yeah, it's 30 years old and it's a small pinhole pipe, so it's got 2 other breaks on it already.
Was that standard material back then?
Yeah, I mean, that was right when PVC was coming out, it was late
Schedule
70s.
40 or something?
Yeah, it's not even scheduled 40, it's real.
And we got 40 years out of it, roughly.
We got 100+ years out of the other stuff that's leaking, so.
That wasn't PVC. It's not under force. So we'll probably come back and ask council to get some quotes to prepare to replace that.
That's something we want to do while 16's done up also, or?
No, because
It's off on the side.
The force main is off of Highway 16, yeah.
We want to take into account what the sewer load is gonna be from the Rushford end if that comes in. So we want to do some other checking, but that line should be replaced sooner rather than later.
What kind of a range are we looking at, or how long is that line that's gonna be replaced?
That's
Well,
long ways.
700 feet from Elm Street to that lift station, over by Industrial Drive, and then it's, I think the initial reports were somewhere between $30,000 to $40,000 directional drilling.
I thought we had one for 24.
I think Ellingson initially, right when they were out there, they offered 24.
This is on the north side of,
North side of 16.
So it's for the council's pleasure. Any questions?
Gotta move on. Yeah, I'm not necessarily, this is not necessarily a question, but in a way, I guess it might be a question or construed as a question. How do we move forward and prevent these kinds of what, substandard connections or unchecked, you know,